get to it. I'll get to it. Yeah, and you can see, obviously, they don't know what the fuck happened, right? But there are people saying that there's a head nod. Thousands are calling for an investigation after Representative Ilhan Omar has staged an assault on her during a speech last night. And you can see this is the guy drinking Fiji water, very funny. So anyway, take a look at this here, right? And you've got, where is it here, if I can find it? This post right here has 8,000 likes. It does. And there's a lot of people that for some reason, like, they actually believe this shit. It's unreal. Like, people are out of their fucking mind. And so, false flag attack, I don't think there's, yeah, of course it's AI. I know it's AI. That's the point. Like, but yeah, people are just believing along with this shit. You're basically saying there's no hard or sufficient proof, but it is unlikely yet possible, correct? What would you say the percentage is that this was staged? The percentage that this was staged? Honestly, I'm going to have to agree with Polymarket, 4%. I think 4% is a great number. I would say below 5, but maybe above 1. Like, I would say somewhere around there. 3%, 4%, 2%, something like that. Very, very low percentage chance. Everybody else says 99%.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with Asmongold on this one. That looked super staged. He sprayed her.
Oh, my God.
And she just stood there, unfazed. They tackled him. Nobody in the room moved. Like, she didn't run back.
Okay. That's my Asmongold mask. Normally I like this guy's takes, but that was super fucking retarded of him. And whoever this guy is, because I could not find his original video, I guess he deleted it, where he thinks that Ilhan Omar getting the cum shot on her by some fucking weirdo who sat he sat directly in front of her. He had the best seat in the house to be there, to sit there and listen to her, perfectly seated. And this doofus, no, I won't call him that, because normally Osman has some really good takes. Besides taking a bath, I think is one of them. Him and I used to get him and the other guy confused. What's the other guy? Critical Moist Critical. Who follows a guy named Moist? If your name is Moist, no man should be named theirself Moist. Critical Moist. What the fuck does that even mean, dude? How gay. But here you got this dude dressed in a fucking Star Wars outfit, and he's agreeing. He doesn't understand. He's just agreeing without even realizing what Asmongold just said. Asmongold says it was three.
Critical, haha, you got it backwards, but fuck him, it's old dude.
Yeah, he's a faggot, dude. I call him Silk Jesus. But yeah, I used to get him and this guy confused. Fucking Asmongold. And I was like, but this guy here's agreeing with him when he clearly says, if I heard right.
Apparently
Let me fast forward.
I know it's AI. That's the point. Like, but yeah, people are just believing along with this shit. You're basically saying there's no hard or sufficient proof, but it is unlikely yet possible, correct? What would you say the percentage is that this was staged? The percentage that this was staged? Honestly, I'm going to have to agree with Polymarket, 4%. I think 4% is a great number. I would say below 5, but maybe above 1. Like,
why is he trying to calculate this like that? Dude, that's what's funny to me. Is what's the point of like 3%, 4%? The point is either you believe it's staged or you don't. And he goes on to ramble about, which I understand. Like, yeah, we have to take this seriously if politicians are getting shit thrown. Yes, of course. But this is Ilhan Omar he's talking about. I mean, she's already like stated her position. She's already declared war on the nation. So who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? I think they should investigate her. I mean, this guy should go to jail, and they should investigate this. They should investigate her for another fraud attempt. Hang on. Look at my background is almost as fucked up as his. No, he's got me beat. Like, he has more mess back here. What I'll do is throw my toilet paper rolls back here, and what other shit does he got back there? But people listen to the guy, man, and I guess Critical Moist too. Critical, whatever the fuck. Penguin Zero. And I don't know how these guys get followers. I mean, you can buy followers on the stream too. Like, YouTube will ask you to do that. It will ask you to do that.
Married her brother to get here in America illegally. Yes,
thank you. I'm glad somebody smart actually watches this and like comments. I'm glad you showed up, bro. I really am. Indeed. I'm about to start. I'm gonna end up streaming on Twitch, dude, because I can't get enough people in here chatting and talking about it. Or
says that he sent cryptic messages before the event, according to New York Post. Anthony Kazmierzak's neighbor, Brian Kelly, says Kazmierzak, I don't know if I can say that the right way, asked if he could watch the dog while he went to the event. I'm going to go to this.
What do you think? Do you think she staged that attack? Or I'm not even going to call it an attack. Do you think she staged that shit, that vinegar? They found out it was apple cider vinegar, bro. I mean, that's something I used to drink like a little teaspoon every night of that stuff. Like, it's something you put on your salad, or you can put it in your water. It's supposed to help you with your digestive system. Now, that's a weird choice of something to throw on. Yeah. And look, somebody pointed out another thing. Because I was thinking, what did he throw on her? Because they said it smelled bad, right? They said it smelled bad.
It looks totally staged.
Yeah, of course. Of course it was staged. If you're a politician and somebody throws some chemical on you and you don't know what it is, you go to the fucking hospital, dude. But she goes up there and she like she's gonna punch him. It was so fucking gay, dude. It was so fake. And then somebody made a very good point about why they chose apple cider vinegar. Because they could call it an acid attack, dude. That shows you how twisted and fucked up these people are. It's true. It's like, it's like acidic. It's just like lemon or lime. And you know how they'll try to twist in the media. Oh, they threw an acid on her. I think that's what they were going to go for. But then the narrative fell completely apart because everybody called it for what it was. And I'm not hating on Asmongold. Like, I think he has some really good takes, but that one, like, threw me off. I was like, dude, you don't think it was staged? Like, he's saying he thinks it was 3% staged. I was like, I don't know why he comes up. Like, I don't know why he turned into a Geth and tried to, like, analyze this shit, like, that deep. Like, bro, like, you think it was or you think it wasn't, I mean, it's okay to say that you think it was staged, and you still don't think, and you still think it's not right for people in political positions to get attacked by people openly like that. Yes, of course, that's like his argument. His argument, he goes on to say, I don't know if this guy, I can't find the clip. I guess Osmond deleted it.
Do you want to live in a world?
Yeah, here it is.
A politician can't go to a town hall and talk to constituents because every angry constituent thinks they can throw water on the politician?
That's his argument right there. So, to be fair, I get what he's saying right here, but come on, man. We're talking about some anti-American bitch who's like put Somalia first, who just got caught scamming, well, not just her, obviously, but her people and the governor and the mayor, they're all in on a $19 billion scam, possibly. You know, I'm not going to say possibly. I'm saying $19 billion possibly. I definitely 100% believe they're all in on the scam. I mean, she's worth, what, $33 million now or more than that? So for him to sit here and say it like this, like, nah, he's trying to take a moral position here when I think a lot of people on the right don't understand that these people, they don't care about your morality. They don't care about facts. They don't care about your morality. The matter of fact, they don't care if you're a Christian. Like that's one thing. Christian empathy is fucking us up so bad. And I think that's a wrong thing that most Christians in United States, they think being a Christian means to be tolerant, dude. I used to be like that. I used to have that toxic empathy for everybody. Not anymore. Not anymore, dude. That is our demise. Like that is just to tolerate everybody and everything. And now you see where that's getting us. Now it's like a fucking Islam is filling up in all the fucking places. And dude, imagine this if Ilhan Omar was the president. Imagine if just magically, boom, one day, like tomorrow, she just became president. What do you think? What would happen to Christians? What would happen to just, or just people who disagree with them? Because anybody that disagree, basically their definition of a Yahtzee is somebody who disagrees with them. They call everybody a Yahtzee now who just disagrees with them. That's what it's come to. That's what it comes to. It's a dehumanizing tactic they use so they can blow a hole in your neck and say, well, and it just reminds me of Charlie Kirk, man. Like this dude, and I just thought about that. This dude was like the most empathetic person on the right to me. Like one of the biggest figures that was like, he very, very, had a lot of Christian ethics. What was he, Catholic?
Jesus turned tables and called people dogs. Those are fighting words back then.
Thank you. And that, not only that, he said what'd he say? Sell all your stuff and buy you your sword. And I know you can say, like he says, live by the sword to die by the sword in the garden. After Peter sliced somebody's ear off, but you got to put this in context too. What he's saying, he's talking about the physical life and the spiritual life. You know, we're supposed to live by the spirit now, not by the flesh. He doesn't mean don't defend yourself. And I think people take this the wrong way. They do all of the time. But he does say that. He told them, follow me. You need to sell all your garments. I don't want to misquote it, but I know he does say go buy a sword. Go buy a sword to defend yourself, dude. And yeah, he was very standoff. I mean, Jesus, I don't know why they tried to paint him into this hippie Jesus guy that just like went around pleasing everybody and letting everybody do things like her. I don't, it's so dumb, man. But then I have to disagree with the extremists, like these people on YouTube that go out there with bullhorns and they go to the rainbow parades and they start saying you're going to hell. That's not going to help anything either, dude. Like that's like the dumbest tactic ever. And I believe that's for like attention seeking. I don't think those people are very genuinely trying to get anyone saved at all. Like if you're really trying to preach the gospel to somebody, you're going to do it on a personal level. I would think so, you know. They're not going to go to their parade where they're celebrating and start yelling to them, you're going to hell, or Jesus loves you. Like, dude, they're not. You got to learn to read the room, man. Like, and I think that's what everybody did with Ilhan Omar right here. They read the room, dude. They looked at it. They looked at the situation. No, we don't have proof that it was fake, but knowing that her people are scam artists, I mean, she's a scam artist, then it's fucking, yeah, dude, like, and they keep crying wolf, too. You can only play the victim card so many times. I'm sorry, who's not going to?
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
She
Hey,
said.
where are we headed?
She said they'd be trying to constantly kill us. The big nosy business. Yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about that. I wanted to, dude, something has been brewing on my mind.
You're going to all listen, especially if you're going to a pride parade.
Exactly, dude. Look, we have come to the point.
Mental go page 0 up.
Yes, exactly. And this is where I think we're at. I think we're on the timeline. There was like a grace period for the gospel to be spread and for people to have time, for the whole world to get to know who Jesus Christ is, right? The gospel's already, the internet is universal now. Third world countries, people in Africa have the internet. They're trying to scam me every day. Yeah, in India too. So the gospel's been spread. Everybody's been knowing who he is. So I think that grace period is coming to an end. I believe that door is closing I believe that door is closing for most people. Like you need to choose a side. That's what I think is about to happen. Because the way shit is accelerating, it's moving so fast. It's like, nah, bro. Like these people they know, most of them, anyway, most of them grew up in the church. Almost all of them. You could hear them. They have some kind of chip on their shoulder about the church they went to or something. And if they really seek Jesus Christ, they wouldn't disbelieve. They would believe in him. They would know him and they would follow him. But they don't want to. That's the thing. And they don't want you to follow him either. That's where.
My bad, homie. My virtual keyboard was glitching typing random crap.
You never know. You never know, man. They probably take over that shit by now. Who knows? I swear, dude, I commented on a video earlier, and the video, like a random video, I fell asleep, I was watching this video, and a random video came up after that, and it was talking about, this guy was talking about exactly what I commented. So I'm like, dude, the algorithm is completely controlled by AI. They listen to you through your phones. They watch you through your phones. Like, you have no privacy anymore. Obama did that. He signed away he signed away to the CIA or something like that when he was in office, so that they can do that. They can they can do surveillance through all of our fucking TVs and through our cell phones and stuff like that. So, I think honestly that's why a lot of them, the neocons and like the rhinos, even the rhinos on the right, that's why they hate Donald Trump. That's why I believe they hate him, because he blew the doors wide open. He put everything political front center stage. Now everything you see is about politics, dude. Even in Mexico, like they're starting to get news about our politics all the time now. Whatever's happening big in the United States, dude. My woman is the one who showed me the attack from Ilhan Omar, and it was on some Mexican some fucking, what was that on, baby?
Yes.
Where did you show me that video from? That girl getting that stuff thrown on her. Yeah.
Which one?
Remember the one that was sitting down and the guy threw something on her. The political. The little E.T.
Ah.
Yes, all I had to say was E.T.
Okay, what happened with her?
No, but where did you see that? Was on the news? Facebook? Okay, like Facebook news or some shit like that. So like they're getting all the news about our politics and shit, and of course they're getting misinformation all of the time. But this is what I don't understand is how do people, which I can't understand, like people on the left, like since COVID, how have they not had time to like investigate and see that a lot of the stuff they believe is like fake or that the mainstream media has been lying to them? Do they really still believe the mainstream media? Like me, I don't watch Fox either. Like I don't watch any of them. I may watch CNN or Fox just to see like the original video sometimes. But I definitely don't believe like they're spin like Fox. They're all owned by the same people, by the way. Even the news in Mexico, they're owned by the same guy that owns Time Warner. So they're gonna push the same agenda. Like one side's got to feed the right, and the other one's got to feed the left, no matter what. I remember when Fox hated Donald Trump before he got elected, you know. So, and I seen Ilhan Omar. She was talking at this thing today, or excuse me, yesterday, and she said she made all of this about Trump, dude. The little attack, she made it about Trump. She tried to say how she's gonna fight back, and she pretend.
I used to watch Fox religiously way back in the day.
I did for a little time. I did for a short period of time. When Tucker was on there, and I was like, man. I did like before there was like really good independent journalists covering these topics. That was like kind of the only one I knew. But then you know, of course, you can go to YouTube and you can find lots of people covering the like getting boots on the ground type of shit now. So everything is in the open now, dude. Like there's no excuse to say you have no excuse to say like to talk about a topic and not know, or say that you don't have a sufficient way to know the truth now, you know, because everybody has the internet in their pocket. There's like no excuse now, dude. And I really hate that we live in a world like this. I do. Like I hate that it's all political but something's got to give, dude. Like something needs to happen, and all like we keep hearing is about the Jays. And I came to a conclusion today about that. I said, you know what? I think the Jays want to be victims, bro. I think honestly they want people like Nick Fuentes. They want people like Kanye West. They love this. They love the bad. They love this PR. They love they love people hating on them, dude. This gives them all the excuse they need to say, look, this is like Germany 2.0 now. The whole world hates us. Look, we're the biggest victims in the world. We need to go to our little planet, our little not our little planet, to their Zion. This gives them all the reason to accelerate things and bring on the end times, bro. And then you have these boomer Zionists who the boomer Zionists. They've already lived their lives. I've seen so many of them back at the church when I was going to this church. Like they're all wanting the end to come. Like what about us younger people, dude? What about the kids? Like y'all, come Jesus, you know we want the like. Do y'all really want the end of the world to happen just because you're old? Yeah, it is, dude. Have you seen what they're gonna do to what's the name of that place? It's really not their place either. Like I really don't care about their war over there, Palestine. I don't care about either side. Like they can kill each other. I don't care. Because those people are just as bad, dude. Like they are like, I don't know. I don't get how people can take up for Palestine. I don't get how they can do it. Like if you investigate and you see what these people are doing, like they are really putting their children as shields. Like there's videos of them doing it. Like they do that. They will record. There's a video of a guy. He's got a mortar launcher. He puts his family, like his grandpa and his little kids. Like there's little kids and some old people standing right behind. They're all hugging each other up while he fucking puts the mortar. He puts the grenade or whatever it is. He turns it on and he takes off running, and they all stand there. They have to stand there because that way the Israel don't strike their weapon, destroy his fucking mortar launcher, you know? So, but what are you supposed to do in that situation? And that's where I have to kind of side with Israel on that. Like, dude, like, what are you supposed to do? They're trying to kill your family, and they're willing to put their family on the other side. So I think of it like this. If I was, yeah, dude, there's like, unfortunately, these videos aren't viral. So people are making up their decisions based on whatever information, whatever echo chamber they're in, which I hate all of it because I really don't. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a fan of the Jays at all, dude. Like to me they have been, they have been very scummy, especially in the United States, dude. They have. I know they own the media. I've known about them for a long time now. And I haven't like had some hate, like some big hate towards them or anything. I was always thinking, oh, they're harmless. You know, they're doing their thing, but I know they're nasty. I know they run the porn industry. I know they run the entertainment industry. That was something I signed up for before, you know, so talking about the entertainment industry. I was like in 2 little films. I was going to get into all of that shit, and I have a pretty good connection in Hollywood too, and I just know, man. I got grossed out by it, dude. The way they live, and yeah, I'm fucking. I couldn't do it. Yeah. Like before COVID, like I had a buddy out there. He goes to like George Lopez's party every year. The Jays. See, I can't even talk about them, dude. Like they'll shadow. Like I'm already shadow banned on here, man. If you knows, you knows. And look, there's 2 different types. I mean, I know all Jays are not like this. I hate this thing where people say like, oh, the Jews, you know. Well, there's ones that live in Israel, right? And then there's secular ones that live here in the United States. The secular ones in the United States, the ones that I think are just disgusting. Because they're the ones that own all the central banks, they own the entertainment industry. They've already scammed the United States for money. Like they own the Federal Reserve, where we pay our federal taxes to, or we pay the Federal Reserve money. We owe them money. They just printed out a bunch of fucking money because they said we're in debt. So we're forever paying them back, dude. They will forever be rich because back before we were even born, I forgot the whole story, but the point is they created the Federal Reserve Institute that we owe money to, that we can never pay back, dude. Like, it's just ridiculous. And now everybody's tired. Like, we're in this 2-party nonsense that I just don't see it like ever coming together. And both sides hate the Jews, the left and the right.
Is doing a ton of lifting there. He asked yourself how many Angelos own prominent positions in the corn industry. The one that started the corn industry was a J, dude. Like they all, like I don't know how they did it, like how they ended up in all of these positions, but they did, because before that, you know, we were a very moral Christian nation, dude. I mean, They freaked out. Like, I still, my grandpa will tell me, like, everybody went nuts when Elvis got on TV and was shaking his hips, like, all you know, like, that was a sexual thing, dude. Like, that was something crazy they never saw, you know. So, yeah, like, but these people, I mean, they're just, to me, they're just the most grimiest, like, satanic people ever. They reject Jesus Christ, dude. They put him on the cross. And that's even if they are of the same bloodline of Abraham. And that's something I think that needs to be contested. Like, how do you get to say, think about this. This, to me, it's a pretty good scam.
Does 1J represent the entire group of J's XD?
No, no, dude. Not, I'm speaking on a broad scale. When I say these things, I'm speaking on a broad scale, no matter who it is. Like, you know, so it's whites, blacks, Jews, whoever. I'm speaking in a broad sense.
Does one Mexican mean we all like beans and rice?
Yes. No, but I'm just speaking on a broad scale, bro. Like, and that's just to make conversation easy and short and sweet, you know. But I guess I do have to like, you know, explain that for courtesy of others. But I mean, here's the deal. I think this is why everybody says the Jews, and they say it like that because they proudly take that position, and they
rolling on the floor laughing. Truly like beans and rice.
They do. And Central Americans hate it. I know this is a totally different topic, but dude, I was there when the people from Venezuela and Honduras was talking shit on Mexicans, talking how shitty their food was, where people were being charitable and trying to feed them on their journey to America as they declined with refuge in Mexico, because they were offered refuge in Mexico. I don't know why people think, a lot of people, and you know this, in the United States, they think like people in Mexico, I guess they don't have jobs or they don't have places to live and things like this. They're not a third world nation. Yeah, it's tough. You have a corrupt government and you have bad people, you know, that run shit, but it's not like a fucking waste barren. It's not. Some places are fallout looking, you know that, but I think it's like when these people think people get deported, especially if they're coming from Mexico, bro, like, they're okay. Like, they're going to be all right. You know, Becky, they're going to be okay. They're going to go back with their Dia and Dios and Primo, hey, I just got kicked out of the USA.
Our beans and rice. I was like, well, F you then, pal.
Oh, shit, my old lady doesn't like them enough, man. I tell her to cook something like, I need some carbs, goddamn. My chick don't eat like a Mexican, bro. She don't. She's into nutriology and stuff like that, which I'm glad. I'm so glad, because they got some, some women, they just, poof, once they hit 25, they become some big mamas, some big old mamas. And I've seen some big kids too, bro. Like, that's not right, man. Some of these kids, they look already diabetic, and that ain't cool. Like, that's their parents' fault. I blame the parents for that shit. I feel sorry for those kids, man. I'm serious. I've seen one family taking these kids to go get some paletas or taking their son to go get some ice cream. And poor kid, man, he was so fucking big. And he looked sad, you know. I could see it in his eye, bro. I was like, no, man, come on, man. Why y'all taking little Juan to go get a paleta, bro? Like, y'all, he don't even look happy about it. He don't look happy. And, yeah. It's every, like, pharmacy in Mexico, like, they have a diabetic, like, they have, like, a diabetic clinic right next to it. Like, that's so big. And it's all big pharma, baby. They're making that money. But like I said, dude, like, I don't have nothing personal against the Jays. I'm talking about the ones the ones that came in and like the ones that are like,
They are rolling on the floor laughing.
oh man, seriously, poor kids. But as far as the Jays go, bro, it's like this, dude. Like I don't have some deep obsession with them like a lot of people have right now. I understand it as this. These people control, or certain ones, okay, let's say that. Certain ones are super rich and but they all stick together, bro. You have to remember that too. Like, and they're the ones telling Euro Americans and basically all people in Europe that they can't have their own nation and borders. Dude, what I just seen a video of what happened to Spain the other day. Oh my God, bro, it is so fucked up over there, and because that place is the closest to Africa, North Africa. They just get on boats, they go right there to the beach, and then they just start jumping off the boats and stuff, and it's so fucked up. Their politicians won't do nothing about it because they're all in on this, man. And that's why I think Trump is trying to untie the knot with us in the EU, which is great. Which is great, dude, because he sees what they're doing. He sees what they're doing. And I know people are saying he's not doing enough, and I'm just hoping that he has a long-term plan, because I was pissed off when he didn't like do the Insurrection Act. But then again, he's a smart man. He's a smart man, and if he's not doing it, it's definitely for a reason, I think. Either two things. He has a long-term plan that, you know, he doesn't want to show his hand to the enemy, which isn't smart. Like, dude, if you're at war with somebody, you don't go on the news or you don't go to the media and you don't tell them, hey, you know, I'm coming over there and I'm going to blow you up. I'm going to blow you up tomorrow. Don't worry, everybody. I'm going to go there tomorrow. And, yep, I'm going to go get Ilhan Omar right out of there. I'm going to do it. You know, I think he's smarter than that, and I think he has a plan. I hope. Let's hope. Or if he doesn't ever do it, just like the Epstein files, he might be compromised, bro. Like he may have wanted to open that up, and then he got the phone call, right? He gets the phone call. Hey, you know, this is an anonymous number. Hey, you open up those files, you know, say goodbye to your squad and your family. You know, that shit could happen. I mean, he's only one man. What can he do? But I'll go out and say this too, like, all the hate he's got, it kind of makes me even like him more. It's just something that, it's just, because I didn't really care for the dude that much at first, but then I seen like all the type of people that were hating him, and I said, oh no, fuck this. These people are enemies of the people, like, and that kind of woke me up to that, dude. Even I'll go out and say this, and I say this carefully. There are people, a lot of people in Mexico, whenever he said that he wanted to come over here, and yeah, he wants to fix things. He reached out to Scheinbaum and wants to fix things. A lot of people would like that. They took him up on the civilians, citizens in Mexico. They were mad that Scheinbaum didn't take him up on that. A lot of people here, dude. If that could happen, a lot of people could have a great life here in Mexico. They could have a good future. They're being fucked over by their government. They're being taxed to death.
Trump loving the Jays low.
That's something I really haven't looked into that much, dude, to be honest with you. I don't watch a lot of Trump. I'll watch his speeches, and any news that I get on him about the Jays, like, it was like from a short clip somebody posted of him kissing the wall. And that broke my heart. I was like, oh, he's a fucking wall kisser. And I'm like, but we don't know, dude. Like, this might be a tactic. And I'm thinking, if he's smart, if he really if he really wants to help us, this is he's got to play the game, dude. You have to play the game sometimes, bro. These people are not playing fair, right? The left is not playing fair. And that's why I don't get people like Michael Knowles and even Charlie Kirk. Unfortunately, dude, these people think their opposition is as moral as they are. They're not. Even though they like to pretend they're moral people, it's all theatrics. Them caring about illegal immigrants, they don't give a fuck about illegal immigrants. These motherfuckers, they can give a shit. If they really cared, if they were really moral, they would care about the 300,000 children who came up missing during Biden's administration. 300,000 children. That's just the number they know. They came up missing. And do you know? I mean, you can only imagine why would those kids come up missing? Like, what are they doing with those kids? You know? And if anybody knows anything about the border or Mexico, you would know that sex trafficking is a thing, bro. Like, and children aren't excluded from that. You know? So, and I've even seen people sell their kids, like drop their kids off at the border. It's on the fucking news, like the local news on the border. You know that. You live by the border. You've probably seen things like that. Oh, shit. Hang on. Look at these fucking raiders. Take care of these bitches real quick. They got a handy wrecker. Oh, shit. Got them. These people sell their kids, bro. Like, now it's like they get incentives for making babies. They can just bring them to the border and sell them now, you know. That's why a lot of these kids aren't even with their parents when they go there. So these people are not moral, bro. Like, and you can tell them that, and they will just deny it because we all know it doesn't fit their narrative. And so, you know, when you're a Yahtzee, if you disagree with them, and the funny thing is, they're the ones in Minnesota that are stopping every car going down the street. They're stopping U.S. citizens and telling them to prove they're not ICE agents. They have become the police. It's not that they hate the police. They want to be the police. That's who they are. The Gestapo. They are everything they call the people they disagree with. They are the Yahtzees. They are the fascists. The only thing fascist about Trump, about Trump's thing, is that he is somewhat of a nationalist. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's not the full manifesto of a fascist. That's just one thing. A fascist does have to be a nationalist. But okay, that's one thing. There's nothing wrong with that.
I agree with you.
Yeah, and I think more people agree with me than not. And it's sad that we live in a time where people are scared to even say it. It's like talk, like even express if they do agree. And why would they be scared? Why would anybody be scared?
Don't do anything stupid.
They're scared because the people on the left are violent. And what else do? They fucking dox people. That's a tactic of the Yahtzees. Doxing people, handing them over, trying to hand them over, like get them killed or get them whatever, you know.
Don't move.
Don't move. He's on fire, bro. Speaking of fire, what's up with the Ginger crash out, man? Do you remember that Ginger dude from the military that set himself on fire? And it's like every fucking Ginger I see on the internet is they're like they hate fucking Trump. They hate, like, oh my God, like, and I'm saying Trump, but I'm saying basically they hate everybody on the right, basically. Everybody that doesn't agree with them. Like, it's like all the Gingers, what's up with this shit, man? What happened to them? I used to feel bad for them because like on TV, like they get made fun of so much and shit like that. But like lately, they've been, they've been yeah, they've been pretty I can't say liberal. Liberals not. People call them liberals, but they're not liberal, man. Like that's not. If I'm more of a liberal than these people are. Matter of fact, I'll pull up the definition for liberal here in a minute. Because I'm so tired of people calling them liberals. Like, dude, they're not liberals. Oh, shit. I remember when these zombies were, like, tough. They're not shit anymore, dude. A violent minigun. Oh, shit. Oof. I just found gold. I just struck fucking gold. I've been waiting for a badass minigun. Now I have the ash maker. Now I have 125 damage and 25 plus damage and limb damage, but has more recoil. Who cares? We can fix that. It's a minigun, baby. Oh yes. Oh, get him, Vader. But yes, this guy Moist Critical, what did he say the other day? Well, he said something about, I never watched this guy before. I think I've watched like one video of him. Or you know what, I'm not even going to talk about him. Fuck him. Fucking loser.
I told him not to go so he doesn't get hurt.
Who's that? Told who not to go? I have to go fix this gun up. Moist Critical. Oh, I'm so moist down there. It's critical. What does he need? Some dick? Oh God. Asmin Gold. 3%. Napoleon.
You know what?
Hold up. While I'm here, let's just pull up. Let's pull up the definition of liberal, so we can get this straight once and for all. Define liberal. Okay. Cállate. Shut up, lady. Here is the definition of. Wait. What? Let me get away from these people. They're bothering me. They're talking too much. Come on. Shut this. To go to my quiet place. Okay. Definition of a liberal. Willing to respect or accept behavior or opinions different from one's own. Boy, we started off really bad right here, man. This is a really bad start for anybody calling themselves a liberal, dude, on that side. Willing to respect, and this is Google, by the way. Okay, and let's see, this is the Oxford Dictionary. Liberal, willing to respect or accept behavior or opinions different from one's own. Okay, open to new ideas. That's the first. Okay, it's an adjective too, right? 2, relating to or donating a political and social philosophy that promotes individual rights, civil liberties, democracy, and free enterprise. Now, dude, they lost me right here on 1. Willing to respect or accept behavior or opinions different from one's own. Open to new ideas. how the fuck are these people liberal? Like, oh, dude, like it blows my mind. Like, labels, names, and definitions, they're important, bro. Like, these things are important. Can't see, it's too bright, but yeah, it's important. Like that, I think it's important that people stop calling them liberals, because that's what they want. They want to be. They're calling y'all fascists. They're calling you Yahtzees, and y'all still calling them liberals. Like, that don't make any sense. It should be the opposite. It should be like, it needs to be, okay, because from what I've seen, I'll just use Charlie Kirk for an example. He was all about people on the left debating and having open debates and open dialogue and hearing their side and listening to them. And I am too, bro. I'm like that. I'm not fully over here and nowhere close to there, but you know, I still have my own ideology and my own perspective on things. And I don't agree. There's a lot of things. There's some big things that I don't agree with the conservatives on, like certain small topics and stuff like that. When it comes to the big stuff, yes, and that's what matters. Like, okay, you know, so like I don't like fall for everything they say. Like if they say, well, this is boom, 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 this is what you are. You need to be. Well, no, you don't have to agree with. You don't have to agree with everything fucking Steven Crowder wants you to agree with, dude. Like, if it don't line up with what interests me, then I'm not going to go for it. You know, I have my own brain to think for me, and I'm a Christian first too. So if it doesn't apply to real Christianity, then I don't care. If it doesn't apply to real Christianity, I don't care. And it's like, but like I said, dude, I'm starting to believe that Nick Fuentes is a part of this fucking operation for the Jays to be more victims, to be bigger victims, because the more people keep hating them and talking about them, what are people going to do about it? Going to sit here and cry about the Jews and gaslight everybody, make everybody mad, but there's no solutions? If they don't have a solution for it, then what's the point in crying about it all the time? And I know, like, yeah, it's like, it's worth mentioning, it's worth observing and letting everybody know, hey, this is what's going on, this is what these guys are doing, or this is what Israel's doing, or this is what just everybody, you know, bring everything to light. But to go like on this big parade against them, and Kanye West, and like, dude, come on, man. If I believe, if it was real what they were saying, then why are they still alive? Why, you know? I believe it's working in their favor. I believe it's working in the Zionist favor. And that's when I'm talking about the Jays, I'm talking about the Zionists.
My definition of a liberal is as follows: defensive butt stuff and kid sock raw thighs.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's not the textbook definition for liberal. And I think everybody's just kind of rolled with that. Like, they were calling themselves the Liberal Party, and then we saw they already took their mask off, right? They went full mask off, so we know they're not liberal anymore. So I think it's time we stop calling them that and start calling them for what they are. Yeah, they're Nazis, bro. They're doxing people. They're deleting people, and they're antichrist, dude. They're all anti-Christian. They all hate God. And then another one that drives me nuts is these. Have you heard of these? What are they called? Accelerationists? These people are fucking nuts, man. They think voting for the other side is going to make things like, oh, bro. Oh, man. These people. Oof. they think they want to accelerate things. They want to vote the other people. They want to vote these radical people in, who they're not Democrats anymore, bro. They're not Democrats. They're communists. They have some pretty. They want some crazy things, right? But they want to vote them in just to speed up the process, so we can come to some kind of civil war or some bullshit like that. And I think that's stupid. There's a dude named Clavicle, this pushing this shit. He's pushing this shit on like the younger people. And all of these people, man, all of these people somehow are like mainstream and have a lot of followers.
Accelerationist, and still kinda is to this day. He was advocating to not vote for Donald Trump the last election.
Exactly. And I called him out I called that out to some of his people. I was like, hold up, because I was listening to him, and I agree with a lot of things he says, and he does a lot of things he says are true. I won't deny it. But then when I heard him say that, I said, hold up, bro, what? I don't care if you think, look, even if like, okay, you don't like Trump because of he kissed the wall or whatever, or he's somebody donating some money, or he's friends with such and such, who gives a fuck, man? We're talking about policy here. We're talking about saving your nation, bro. At what cost? You need him to perfectly line up with everything you want for you to get your vote? Like, so stupid. And yeah, you're right, dude. Like, he was pushing people not to vote. So it makes me wonder, it makes me question his motives. You know? And you have to remember, he got censored and banned. He got canceled. They froze his bank account, if that's true. If that is true, but he got it all back. So what did he do to get that back too? Like, has anybody looked into that? Because I know a lot of people are following him, and something like almost like I was like, he started sucking me in, and I said, no, something in my gut is like, no, just hold up, like, just keep observing things, just keep watching these people, you know, before you make up your mind, like who you're gonna put your allegiance with, you know. Because you really don't know. We don't know. And I've seen him flip-flop, too, on things, man. Like I said, one day he's talking about this. The next day he's out at the club with Sneeko and Andrew Tate. And they're like, what is this? Dude, this is so silly. This is a fucking clown show, bro. All right. I need some help right now. Should I go with accelerated barrel or tri-barrel? Standard. Keep it standard. I get limb damage. I don't know. Accelerated barrel is so fun. Try barrel. I want to say that I don't wish anybody evaporated. I really don't. I mean, like, I don't hate the guy. Dude. Like, I just disagree, you know. And but yeah, just the fact that it was Charlie, man, it's like, golly, dude, that hurt me, man. Like, that I normally don't like get sad or something when people I don't know in person, or like.
But if one had to go, it's an easy choice for me.
Damn. Boy, he said, so he must have pissed you off, man. Must have said something really pissed you off. Improved damage, rate of fire. Inferior range and well, I could always change this if I want to. Let's see. See how bad my accuracy would be. Improved damage and rate of fire. Accelerated barrel. One thing I hate is a slow shredding minigun. How bad is this going to be? Let's see, accuracy. Oof. 46. Accuracy 38. Might have to go with the tri-barrel. It's already going to have More recoil. Recoil is just when the gun is going up, though. I can hold that. Okay, let's go test shoot this. Let's go test shoot this sucker. Let's get the shredder on it. What else? And some magnum. Okay. Violent shredding. No, we have to rename this. We have to rename this one. We're gonna name this one Holy, Holy, Holy. Holy art than thou. Holy smokes. That's so fucking cheesy, bro. Holy smokes. So fucking cheesy. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Kellogg was the kind of guy to take notes, but there's a lot of old computer terminals here.
Would you shut up about Kellogg already? I done turned Kellogg's into Frosted Flakes, man. Come on. Keep talking about Kellogg. Kellogg's dead. I have his clothes in my back pocket somewhere. And his pistol. Let's see.
Call it the Sundown.
The Sundown? Sundown Town. Oh, no, I might have another one for that. Sundown would be, Sundown. Wait, something else came into my head when you said that. Alright, let's see. Kneecapper. There is one I did want to change, though. The Ash Maker. I don't like the Ash Maker. I'm going to call this one Judgment Day. This one sets you on fire. Judgment Day. It fucking burns you alive. I'm gonna let Nick carry Judgment Day. And oh yeah, and then on Terminator 2, Judgment Day, at the end, didn't he had a guy, yeah. Yes, he did. Well, this one damages limbs. Well, I'll come up with another. Hold up.
Call or Anakin panicking.
Wait, what?
Anakin panicking.
Anakin panicking? Skywalker? Use the Force. Execute Order 66. Order 66. Order 66. That's it. Order 66. Execute Order 66. Okay. Big old Texas star on the side of that shit. Like the Enclave star, bro. Good intentions. Kneecapper, no. What's the name? This kneecapper. This one takes out their knees. We'll call that the retirement revolver.
The clone troopers bring Palpatine a burger and fries.
We'll name this one Retired and blow their legs out. Oh shit. Hold up. Order 66. Mutant Slayer. Okay, we don't need all those other unnecessary words. So let's shorten the name for this one. Yeah, well, Mutant Slayer. Mutant Slayer's good. Mutant Slayer. Oh, what happened here? There we go. It's not letting me do it. Strange. What the hell is going on? Mutant 45. There it is. Rifle.
Kellogg definitely had some connections. No doubt about that.
Boy, Nick is... Boy, he has a hard on for Kellogg. Hey, we're gonna go investigate a little bit, man. Chill. Hey, thought I read...
Flame weapon, the coal burner.
The coal burner? The coal... The ghoul slayer? Yeah, those are ghouls, yeah. No, you're right, the coal burner. Them bitches be some ghouls, man. Yes, if you're a coal burner, officially on this day, you are a ghoul. You are a fucking super ghoul. Bringing your project babies into the world. Stop bringing them project babies in the world. That's something the boomers started too, you know that? That's something that happened in my generation. All that little, oh, them cute little mixed babies. That's something that my generation. Oh God, so cringe. And I think they're all regretting it now. Cause Daddy ain't home. Tried to warn you, bitches. Most of them are fucking over. Most of them are overweight and have mental issues anyway. So who cares? Fucking.
No grinning, squinting.
Yeah, sometimes.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
That's the only payoff that comes out of it. It's on your tax dollars, buddy, if you like it. But they all come out. They all come out with this. Most of them come out with this. Most of them come out with the what's his name? Malcolm X attitude, bro. Have you ever noticed that? They all come out like this. They come out so extreme and radical. Like you'll see, like the most radical pro-black activists are always, they're always fucking mixed. They're always like, even like the Black Panther Party, they tried to come out during the Minnesota riots, just like last week. The leader of the Black Panther Party, he looks like a Mexican, bro. Like he's not even black. So yeah, that's who they always get somebody else to lead their people. Like, and it's funny because they love wearing the they all want to, they try to dress like Che Guevara, and Che Guevara, like, he was like really racist. Che Guevara hated black, like he did not like black people in Cuba. Like he even wrote it down. It was like, he even said like, they basically, and let me just say in simple words, he just said, pretty much said like they're not intelligent enough to be a part of the cause. They're a like menace to society, and they're too they don't have enough. I don't want to say like a mean word, but this is what he said. This ain't me. This is what he said. They're too low IQ for the movement, bro. Like he said, they're no good for anything. Like, and then like they wear his T-shirt And like all the left, like all the people on the left, like wearing his T-shirt, like they have no idea who Che Guevara was. Like,
After a while, let them get together.
yeah. Let who get together? Okay, wait. How come I didn't end this?
YouTube censored my first post, lol.
Oh, yeah, they're good at that, bro.
New solution is to
Get them all together. Careful. Cuidado ese. Oh, man.
picture all the chocolate.
Something big here?
Babies.
And bring them to Never Land or Wakanda. No, dude, like I want to see them happy, bro, too. Like I know like segregation was forced on everybody. Like,
And raise them with Hispanic and white families.
most of them do get like anytime they're adopted, that's who it's always white people that adopt. It's always white. That's what I don't get. I don't understand like this whole so many white people they have this toxic empathy, bro, where they adopt people from other races. They show a lot of charity to the rest of the world. They're always doing nice things. And then these people turn around and spit in their fucking face. Like Colin Kaepernick.
After they
What?
reach a certain age, we let them get back with their own.
Oh, you talking? Oh, we just raise them to educate them? That don't work. I grew up. I knew one of the biggest pieces of shit I ever met in my life was this black dude I met from through a mutual friend, and he was adopted by white people, dude. And he was the most how somebody would describe like the worst black person. He was that. He was definition. Piece of shit. Piece of fucking garbage, dude. And I even told him how much of a piece of shit he was. I almost fucked him up, but he grabbed a chair or something like that. He said, "I ain't gonna fight you fair, motherfucker. You know that." And I said,
Was
"Oh,
he
yeah."
raised by rednecks?
No, he was raised in Corpus Christi by a good white family, like middle class white family. And then he got caught with a gun at school. Like he gave this family nothing but problems. He gave this family nothing but problems, dude. I'm talking about just a negative person, just a fucking piece of shit, bro. And he had two-spirit in him. Dude was a wiener watcher too on the down low when he got drunk. Seen him at a party, like he was like trying to watch me piss, dude. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing, bro? I just want to see how big your dick is." Like I was like, "Whoa, you faggot." I'm sorry, I didn't say. I said fidget.
Gross.
Yeah. He's a fucking nasty motherfucker, dude. Piece of shit, too. A grapist. A child rapist. Yeah. PDF, bro. It makes me wonder, man, like, because I know, like, biology, we all have like a biospirit. What's called an ethos, a ethos. Some say ethos. It's an ethos. We have a biological spirit, like genetic spirit, like inside of us. And I think that's why certain people don't mix together. I know there's people that say, "Oh, he's like that's some eugenic talk or something like that," but it's true. If you see certain people get along just well together, like in big groups, I'm talking. And there's always the exception. There's always like some good people who fall in, you know, friends and family. There's always an exception everywhere. But I'm talking about on a broad scale. It seems like these people and the the juicy people, the jewelry people, just they don't fucking they just cause problems everywhere they go, bro. Like, and that's not a coincidence.
We are the only 2 Mexicans in the clan chapter, haha.
Well, maybe that's just half one side of me coming out. No, I can't say that, bro. No, I can't. I can't just say that's the white side of me, because let me tell you, bro. Like there's some Hispanics they are hardcore racist. But the thing about them is, I like about Mexicans is that they're blunt about it, and they don't play these little theater games about it. They don't pretend that they're not. You know what I mean? And I appreciate that. I appreciate them being out blunt forward about it. Like, okay, you don't like these people, good. You know, at least you'll admit it. I appreciate the honesty, like I do. I really do. I respect that. Actually, I can't respect the coward who pretends that they fucking don't, and virtue signal and do all that stupid shit. That's cowardly to me. It's devious. It's very devious to pretend like you do. You know. And if they call themselves they're doing it because they're a Christian, then it's still not in their heart.
They even make fun of their own family members that are more brown than the other.
Yeah, they hate themselves, bro. Look, they're trying to breed themselves out with people. They fucking, you see that already. They all want to mix they all want to make babies that don't look like them, you know. So I think they have a deep dislike. Most of them have some kind of dislike for themselves. Like and that's not anybody's fault, bro. Like why do white people or anybody else have to, or why do any non-blacks have to pay for like their problems? Like I think we've done enough as a country to help them get ahead and to get off of their fucking asses and do something. And I'm so tired of hearing about reparations, bro. It's the most exhausting, fucking tiring thing. Like I can't stand it. And now I don't know if you've heard of this group called the Black Hebrew Israelites. And probably one day I'm gonna have to come back and regress on. Yeah, and that's the kind of people I'm talking about. Because look, man, honestly, there's a lot of I know, and
making people kiss their feet. Yeah.
And that's the kind of people I'm talking about, bro. Like these people are fucking. Those kind of people are what makes people radical. Because everybody's like been empathetic towards them. So when I was growing up, like we couldn't tell them nothing. We had to shut up. You know, especially if you're white, don't say nothing to them. Don't talk about nothing. You know, they're poor victims of the past. Fuck that shit, man. They have more privileges. They have more privileges than anybody in the United States. Anybody. When it comes to jobs, they have affirmative action, DEI, or I don't know, maybe Trump shut that down. Now they got prison reformation, where even that pissed me off about Trump. When he was getting these people, he was releasing, didn't he release 5 fucking rappers or murderers out of fucking prison? He did one for Snoop Dogg. Like, why would you do anything for Snoop Dogg, bro? Maybe it was for publicity, but still, who gives a fuck? We don't need, dude, the whole country loves you. Like, most of the country you have their support. You don't have to go release a fucking Crip out of necessary. Like, why would you do that? That bothered me, bro. It bothered me when he let Kanye West into the White House. Like, fucking for what? Who cares what this person has to say? Who gives a fuck about Kanye West, dude? Like, who cares? And I think Trump thinks that maybe, like, if he does that, it consolidates something to, or to build like an image that the Republicans never had, maybe. Because Republicans are bad with culture. Republicans have always been bad with culture. Even when I was young, I always thought Republicans were just for rich people. Like, I had the wrong idea of them. I thought they were the big bad rich people, you know, because that's all I heard, you know. The internet is, boy, the internet is bad for so many people now. Islam, the internet is not helping. It's not helping the black community, and it's not helping Muslims either. Boy. It's exposing everything, dude. Like all that shit with Michael Brown and the BLM movement. Oof.
I voted for Obama twice.
I was going to, and then, dude, I was going to, and this is before I got into church. Before, like, or not got into church. Before I got to know God. Something in my stomach, literally, like, I was going to go vote for him, but something in the pit of my stomach, like, it hurt. Like, I don't know if you know what your lobos is, but your lobos is like there's like a place in your stomach area where your soul is. Like, you know, when something happens in you get sick to your stomach, it's really not your stomach though.
Also voted for both Bush Jr. and ST also twice each.
Yeah, and that's because these were the popular people, man, and they seemed like they were going to get shit done. And I didn't like neither one of them, to be honest, but something hit me though too, was when Obama kept talking about change. He kept talking about change. We're going to change. And then I was like, wait, nobody's asking him what change. What are you talking about? What do you plan on changing, bro? Like, be specific. Yes, we all want change.
I had no clue about politics back then.
I didn't either, but I didn't either.
Back then, asterisk.
Yeah, I think a lot of people didn't, because all the politicians, anytime I did try to understand them, they were using double speak. They were saying stupid shit like Kamala Harris tried to do. The passage of time, just saying stupid shit where you can't even understand what they're saying. But I did understand that he was talking about change. Cambio. He's talking about a lot of change. That's all I hear. That's what he's running on, right? That's what he's running on, change. But what change, dude? What do you plan on changing?
Democrats had almost the same exact messaging.
Yeah, but like, what do you plan on changing, bro? Like, that's what I'm wondering. And then, when I seen all the blacks wearing the Obama t-shirt and they were voting blindly for him because he was black and even admitting that, that's when nah, bro. That's when I was like, nah, this ain't cool. Like, what's this dude about, you know? Then I found out he was Muslim. When I seen that he went to that Muslim church, or even the Christian church he went to, Jeremiah Wright, I'll never forget that. Dude calling the white man the devil.
Way back then I couldn't distinguish the two party candidates.
But you didn't see that video of that church he went to where the pastor was saying to America, the KKK? His pastor was like openly racist towards whites, bro. Fuck that motherfucker. Yeah, you can look it up, man. Go look up a video. Jeremiah Wright is his name. Pastor Jeremiah Wright. Obama's pastor. You can just look up his pastor talking about KKK or saying racist things. Yeah. And Obama went to this guy's church for 20 years. 20 fucking years, bro. But then he got on the world stage and said, we are no longer a Christian nation. Fuck you, man. And that's what's causing this radical nationalism. Like, it's true. The right is pushing for somewhat of a nationalist movement, which is part of fascism. But it's not textbook fascism, bro. It's not all of fascism. But it is, nationalism is. There's nothing wrong with nationalism. Like, it's like, that's how bad y'all fucked the country up, that we have to push for that now. And there's nothing wrong with that. We do have to push back for a nation identity. Because if not, somebody's going to take it. Look, every big group of people that consider themselves like a group, like LGBT or La Raza or Chinese people or Muslims or religious groups, every single fucking group wants to look out for their own people, bro. Most of them. Not, you know, then you have people who are just independent. Like, I'm just kind of like an independent person, bro. Like, I want to look out for the people I love and care about, you know. But then when I start to see like rhetoric that's going to hurt them in the future, like, just no. Then I have to. That's why I really care about this stuff right here, because I care about the future for, like, me personally. If I didn't have loved ones, I wouldn't give a fuck about none of this. I wouldn't even be talking about any of this shit, because I wouldn't care. I live the rest of my life and I die and say fuck everybody, you know? Not fuck everybody, but you know what I mean. Like, fuck it. I'm going to live my best life and I'm going to go on, and then everybody else will have to deal with this shit, you know? Because the way I see it is, there's all this anti-white rhetoric being pushed, but then you have like a big population of them that have like this suicidal empathy and don't care about their so-called people, you know. And I hate to play identity politics. I hate it, but it seems like everybody's doing that. Everybody's playing identity politics. Like, everybody's looking out for their group. And I'm tired. I'm so tired of hearing about marginalized people or minority peoples. Like, dude, when is this? Is like, that's crazy talk to me. Because I guess because of where I grew up, I was like, okay, been to any big city? Like, it's fucking marginalized groups. Like, no, like, that's not what's going on in a lot of big cities, you know? And then another thing, when they're booking people into jail, a lot of Hispanics, they're putting them as white. They're putting them as like Caucasian. Like, that's what they're labeling them as. Even Middle Eastern people, when they're getting booked in jail. So I don't know, like, it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy.
Son of a motherfucker!
You're about to get me. I don't even think I saved it. Oh no. And to be honest, to be honest, if we have a long history of, like, okay, Mexico is our neighbor and Canada is our neighbor. If there's anybody we should be like helping out or doing immigration primarily with, that's the two countries we should be doing it with, bro. And like some people from across the way, you know. I think we should even open up, but I think now what they've done to Europe, we should be asking some of them if they're interested in coming over, because they've been fucking hoofed. They've been invaded with. And that's another funny thing. Like, the Afrikaners, the people in South Africa, I cannot believe how people acted like when because I've been knowing about that for 20 years. I've been knowing, like, since 20 years I've been knowing those people have been getting killed over there in their farmlands and shit like that. And then you have a hysteria of Karens talking shit about them. Like, what? And all those people getting mad about them coming over. Like, hold up. So you're saying 50 million people from South America could come over, but like a few thousand from South Africa, there's something wrong with that? Nah, bro. That shows you where these people's heart and minds are at. That shows you that they are trying to segregate certain groups of people, and that they're really not. These people are really not. They are really not. They really don't stand for equality for all. They don't, and they are the ones looking at everything through a racial lens and a this and that. Identity politics. They're all fucking doing that. So so it kind of puts us in a position to where we all have to play that game now, because they're gonna fucking do it. They're gonna do it to us anyway. But I'm gonna just say this, man. It needs to be Christianity first, bro. No matter what, no matter who. That is the most important thing to get in our country back, because these fucking devils on the left, no matter what color they are, they're all antichrist. They're all pushing for trans rights, like this crazy transgender shit. They're pushing it on kids. And that's their end game. Their end game is to open up laws to let PDFs make kids available to PDFs. That's what they want. And I believe if they get rid of a population who stands against that, who are Christians, then they win. They win, and there's no turning back, bro. There's no turning back. After these people get in office and consolidate themselves there, that's what they will do. They will change the laws. They will say that they will say, just like people who are transgender, they will say, well, these people have a mental disorder, or they will say it's some clinical thing, and they'll say that they're already trying to do this in California, by the way. They're trying to say that pedophiles have, it's a mental disorder, they can't help it, that's who they sexually are, and they identify as a child. Dude, that's how sick and twisted this shit is, and that's what they want. They want somebody in the White House, they want Congress to do that, and if they do that, then the Epstein files will not matter at all. Like, that shit will not, it won't fucking matter, because they'll already have passed a law to where none of these people will be held accountable ever. Because, okay, well, they have already changed the law that you can sleep with a minor, you know what I mean? What, Nick, you are getting your ass tore up. You need some help, buddy? Oh, maybe not. Ha ha ha.
Split axe.
Yeah. Bloody mess, mate. Bloody mess. Did he get him? He got him, huh? How'd he get this guy? Wait. Where's his body at? I want evidence. Okay, where am I? Hang on. I'm gonna play. Let's see if I get this up. No, I'll do that. I'll do this later. I need to charge my phone. Okay. All right. BRB.
K.
let me be clear. No more speculations. Change is going to come. I did smoke marijuana and I did inhale. All right. Freedom Radio, baby.
Lol.
That's my jam, bro. Come on. That's a fucking banger right there. You gotta get it slowed and reverbed, chopped and screwed. Hi ho in the merry-o, fuck these bitches and let them go. I gotta get this hose on there, I gotta get the yonder.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Radio Freedom.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
All right. Play my next jam. Siri, play my next song. That thong's the dong dong dong. Love it when the booty goes. I love it when the booty goes. That thong to thong thong thong. Love it when your culo goes. Love it when your culo goes. Boom. Oh. What it goes on? Oh, yep. These fucking idiots there, they have a... Oh, look at that. Oh, shit. They have a rocket launcher. They have a missile launcher there. Ah, yeah, that's right. Those Raiders have it. All right. Somebody bring out the truffles and tea. Do you have a Triscuit?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth.
Got him, boy.
Quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
This... Oh. This one here is a barn burner. This is how me and your mama met. Took her behind the cows back there, and I plowed into her like a madman.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Wait, where's my kneecapper? There we go. Retired.
Execute Order 66. Alright, we're gonna have to try this one out. I feel like George Washington's gonna come walking down the fucking road here in a minute. Weapons. Let's see. Aid. Let's give me the aid, bro. Give me the cyber buff. Give me the cyber. What do we have? What do we have here? Cyber buff. Grenades. Wait. I know what I'm missing. Missing my frenzy gun. Let's see, where?
Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day.
I have too many weapons, man.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
AR slop. 38 Ripper, where is it? Bleeding plasma rifle? No, I have that on this. Coal burn.
Does it do?
Coal burner. Wait. Good intentions. My bad. It's good intentions. It's a laser gun, but it causes a critical hit. Oh, critical hits cause targets to frenzy. They'll just fucking go berserk and start shooting and shit. So I'm Oh, my grenade popper. Wait.
Nothing to report at the moment.
30 frags.
Stay tuned for updates.
Okay. Oh, this gun right here is badass. Fucking shoots like these big gamma rounds that make them fucking fly, dude. But I need to use that later on here. Let's see. Where can I put this one? Put it right. No, I need my 10 milli right there. I can put it right here. Let's get the assassin. All right. Now, okay.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Oh, dude.
Attention, Minutemen. We've just gotten word that a settlement is in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Anyone within range, please respond.
I only have, wait. Shit. I only have 4 rounds in this thing. No, but can't use it. Let's put this here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get him, Jack. Oh! There he is. Got him, bitch. That guy has, let's see, he has a missile launcher. Yeah? He didn't fall down. Shit. Oh, well. Let's see if I can get him. Oh. Oh, he bitch. Oh, look at that. Team. That was double dragon. Come on, man. Get him to... Oh, well. Let's go handle up on this village over here. Let's see. Data. Oberlin Station. Let's go. Enemies. Where? Okay. You watching videos, Boo Boo? They're blowing them whistles. Blowing the whistles.
What whistle?
No, I heard the whistles blowing. I hate those fucking whistles.
Been growing pretty good lately.
Yeah, no wonder they can't do what they gotta do. You're blowing fucking whistles.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Let's see. What do these people want?
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
My slaves, like my plantation here. What is this? Still post. See if we have some turrets? Not enough. Oh no, these are the throwbacks. Can't have that here. We gotta get some real shit going, baby. Let's get those fucking heavy enclave turrets. Let's see, right here. Let's get one. Oh no, I don't have enough aluminum. I never have enough aluminum, bro. Okay, I think they come from this way. Here we go. Let's hook that generator up. Boom. Y'all dead? Nah. She. Put you back on your corner. Okay. Who do I need to speak with?
Yeah.
Who's in command here?
Farm's not much, but it's something.
Am I at the right place?
Yeah.
Oh,
got work to do. Can't talk now.
Must be
If you
inside.
ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. The whole place is run by robots.
Hold up, man. Let's see. Make sure I'm at the right place. Quest. Wait, did it? Quest. Raiders. I'm there. I don't see them.
Need to get back to Diamond City.
There we go.
Biggest town I ever saw.
We're in some real trouble here. I hope you can help.
Is this guy, the girl, talking to me like that?
I'm not the Tooth Fairy. Just tell me what you need, so I can get out of here.
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food and supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. We didn't know who else to turn to.
Of course. Why is there a lasso hanging? Y'all been hanging folk out here? What is that?
You should know, people have been complaining a bit about the bed situation. Yes?
Alright, fix your stupid beds. Let's get them some beds around here now. Put them a light right down there. For the train tracks. The train track. Dude, how am I running low on steel? I just bought, like, bullshit. Okay, I know what I need here. Have to build a scrap thingy. Wait, hold up. Where's that? Where's the wood? Prefabs. Miscellaneous. No. Where's it at? Keep forgetting where this damn thing is at. Furniture? Let's see. Nope. Nope. It's in resources. Okay. Yeah, right here. Scavenger station. Get to work. Y'all want beds? Y'all gonna have to go and get it now. Alright. Damn, they got a lot of fucking beds here. How many people live here? I cannot see. How many people does it say live here? Cause my screen, my camera's blocking it. We're gonna have to build. We're gonna have to add to this addition here. Oof. Yep. I'm gonna have to add another level. Let's see, metal. How the hell? How am I out of steel though? That makes no goddamn sense. Floors. Oof. Hold up there, bucko. I'm out. I'm running low on oof, this is gonna be dangerous for them. I'll sleep on the roof. Out of cloth. Yeah, I could sleep on top of the roof. Get some sun. Some vitamin D. Alright, there you go. 3 beds. That's all they needed. No, no, wait. Oh. Nah, that ain't right. Hang on. Let's put those in a more sensible place. Damn, I don't have room to. There you go. Some of y'all are gonna have to get wet. Over there in that garden there. Okay. Let's go. Let's go solve some problems here. Hey, ho ho. Don't those people say that? Hey, ho ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, ho ho. so fucking, so corny. Nah, baby, that's what the activistas say. Hey, ho ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Bunch of 40-year-old fucking toothless fucking losers, overweight bush bumpers. I still don't. Hey, Method, are you still there? Whew, it's getting cold, man. Shit, my feet. I have to put my chicken socks on. Hang on. I'll be right back. Hey, ho ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Fucking corny people. America. North America. Let's see if they can see my chicken legs. Boop, boop. Oof, it's cold. I gotta change. Oh. Oof, man. Fucking, it's getting cold. It isn't getting, it is. Tis it is. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Cheesy, man. Fucking cheesy. Quest. Raiders. Oh, we got Raiders, eh? Raiders, eh? Oh, they're gonna handle these guys for you, eh? Let's go to the hardware town, huh? Bitch. Come on, dude. Oh, fats. Let's get that leg out of there. Ooh. Sucks to be you.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
Nick. He talks some mad shit. All right. All right, let's get my assassin pistol. See if we can sneak in here. All right, Nick, shut the fuck up.
Hey. I'll see what I can do.
You can shut the fuck up is what you can do. Shut up. What are you doing?
What?
Wait there.
I'll stay put.
No, you fucking dumbass. Why is my...
Huh? Stop right there.
You gotta be kidding me. Hey. We're hot.
Real bad? Hey. What was that? Oh. Oh, fuck, bitch. Come on. Fuck. It's not a lightsaber. God damn it. Oh, here we go. You're fucked.
Then he took the headshot to the gun to the head real nasty.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. You saw my chicken feet, baby? My chicken leg. Yeah, dude, that was pretty cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Finish him. No.
Otra vez.
The paint mixer. Make green paint. Los cielos?
Oh, cielo.
Do you want to give
Loco rated M for mature.
El Pollo Loco? Dude, we just ate there last night. I have some in the refrigerator. I was just about to tell you that, baby. We have Pollo Loco in the refrigerator.
Don't touch my pollo.
I am your pollo. What?
Why you don't kiss me?
Because you need to brush your teeth.
You too.
I know.
Oh, sí.
No, Pollo Loco, hold up. My chicken socks. Gotta get you a pair of... My chicken socks. Come here, baby. No, it's okay. Give me a kiss. Chickens. What? I'm joking. I'm in trouble now. Ooh. Baby, you missed the best part. Come here, give me a kiss. Come here. Oh no, now no. I was joking, baby.
Pow in the future.
Yeah. You gotta be careful. She hasn't kissed me all day, bro. She hasn't kissed me all day. She wants to do it because, just, you know, that's... She has to let everybody know her territory. One thing about these Soreña girls, they are very territorial. Love you, baby. Te amo, baby. Says, shut up, hypocrite. Why am I a hypocrite? Wait, that don't make sense. Hypocrite. Why do you say that? Why am I a hypocrite? Why, boo-boo? Picket fences. Hell yeah, I found a magazine in here. As many times as I've come in here, you are now able to build high-tech light and settlement workshops. Hell yes. Cool. More designs for the community. Let's see what new edition I get. Oh, I thought it was bobblehead. Yeah, I don't know when's the last time you played, bro, but they've had so many add-ons. They've had so many like free add-ons since. Damn, I can't believe this game is 2016. That's nuts.
Hey,
Do something
come
for
on.
ya?
Follow me.
Kellogg definitely had some connections. No doubt about that.
Yes, he did. The Finns. My laptop is busted right now, but I was gonna pull up some videos and react to them. No, baby, it's because I had a gotta explain myself. Should be explaining myself. Shame on me. We cannot kiss until you wear your blue paint. You have to put on your sorry face.
Next stop, Oyos Locos.
See if I could pop a tomato. Oh, I popped a tomato. I popped the tater. Popping them taters.
Looking for trouble, I
Oh.
Hi, how are you?
It's as simple as that.
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
You're missing your nasal ring. Your nasal.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
Uh-oh. She got her piece out. Just checking.
We had a good supply of clean water.
Just checking.
Pretty good.
You been smoking, boy? My eyes look mighty red. You're just ugly. Wait, why are there a bunch of what's her name? What's that chick's name? That chick with the shaved blonde hair. Something Rose? Something Rose. I don't know if she's like a rapper or something. I just saw like a video of her today. Okay, one more Radio Freedom Radio, classic radio. And then I'm going to switch it up. Oh, this is classic radio. That is my jam. It's actually pretty cool. Oh, I ran down this railroad track right here down yonder. What signal is that? Military frequency? Which quest is this? I think I've already done this mission. That one's done. That one's in the bag. Why is the radio still up? Unless there's some kind of treasure that I can go get. No, maybe not. Military radio. Frequency. Did it say it's not there available anymore? All right, dude. I think I'm gonna shut this stream down, and I'm gonna start a new one for a quest. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a quest. I think it's gonna be which one shall we do? Reunions, Diamond City Blues, or Stay on the Road to Freedom? Call to Arms, Human Error. That's a good one, actually. Human Error, and then I could get that shotgun too as well. Justice with Honest Dan. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Human Error next. Okay, bro, I'm gonna shut this one down, and anybody else watching, if you want to, hop on the next stream I'll have up in about 10 minutes. Thanks for watching. I will be back. Matter of fact, I'll just let this music play until...
Cool. All right.